to Divine Bold Beginnings 93. What's up, DBB 93 squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our returning subscribers for coming back, and to everyone that watched the video that aren't subscribed to the channel. So, you guys, this reading is for our couples, and this could be either you're thinking of someone that you're with, you could be in separation. It's just the connection that you have, but make sure you guys in this video you take what resonates and let what doesn't fly by. Without further ado, let's get into this reading. So as I was done with shuffling for the spread, a few more cards wanted to come out, and it's very much meaningful to this reading why these cards fell out, okay? So the first one you have here is past life relationship. You have known each other before. And you have pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Now again, make sure you guys take what resonates and let what doesn't fly by, okay? So I feel like with these two cards falling out together, it's more of, for some of you, you know this person and you know how either they carry on or you know how they act, and it's like, pay attention to that. Pay attention to, it's something that they're not telling you, and it could involve engagement because you do have the engagement here, but it's also signs that are cautioning you here to either ask them, are they okay? You know, is everything fine? I feel like that's for someone. And then another version of this, to pay attention to red flags, is pay attention to the person you're thinking about and how they treat others. For some reason, it's going to show you who they truly are. Even though they may treat you great, I feel like for some of them, they may treat others very crappy. And it gives you this outlook on the person that kind of you haven't seen before, okay? Now, also with pay attention to the red flags, is pay attention to the synchronicities that are coming towards you. Not necessarily something that's bad. It could mean if you're seeing 1111, 222, 333, 444, 555, like numbers like that, pay attention to those numbers, because they're guiding you and they're showing you what's next to come in this situation. I do feel like for the red flags, it could be someone not completely opening up, and it could be you either needing to listen to them without assuming that you know everything about their situation. And again, that's not going to be for everyone. Just take it, as it resonates. I do feel like when it comes to this, pay attention to the red flags, it's someone could be giving you information that's kind of valuable but invaluable at the same time, okay? And I feel like either this person could be trying to block this connection or trying to slow one of you down when it comes to this situation. However it is, someone is either thinking that things are moving too fast, but it's a sign to tell you that the divine is guiding you in the way that everything's supposed to happen, okay? I feel like when it comes to that situation, if it's you or your partner, you both have an understanding of where you both stand in this relationship, this situation. And that's why things are going to progress even, further. It could be a possibility that family may be involved here. Or it could just be an issue of someone that works very hard. They don't have time to play, and that's something that is a red flag, because I feel like this person is either, it could have been in the past, they could have been wound up when it came to, staying focused on what they need to, but they either chose work over love, okay? I feel like this person is coming back, choosing love, knowing, monetary values, it matters, but it doesn't. But I ultimately feel like this person wanted stability, and that's why they chose that. But definitely pay attention to red flags. Pay attention to the things that are in front of you. You're being guided. Another number, which is actually the time of where I'm at, is 9/11. And it's not for the society 9/11, but if you guys look that up, I believe it's like twin flame. So if you believe in that, I'm not too versed in it, but yeah, twin flame number. Definitely a past life connection, soul connection here. So, okay. And then another card that fell out after I was done was this one. So it says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So again, I feel like when it comes to this situation, someone is definitely a part of this relationship that isn't in this relationship, if that makes sense. It could be good ultimately, and it could be bad at the same time, but I feel like both of you have your heads on to where you want to go. And by that person being involved in this situation, it makes both of you want to push even further to, make things happen. Okay, so let's go into these cards. Now, I did have the first card, which is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. If this is two friends, it will go into a relationship. Some people, you may get engaged like right off the bat. Like, this person really wants you. This person is like, the energy is, I can't live without you. Like, and I don't want anyone else but you, okay? Now, two other cards I was drawn to that came out with this engagement is, the first one is deception, okay? Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. It's not such a bad thing here, okay? Because someone is holding back from telling you how they feel, or in the past it could have been like a third party situation and you weren't completely aware of what was going on. So I know it may sound a little backwards, like, so how is the engagement part a part of this with the deception here, right? Well, this person is putting their deceptive ways to the side. Like, they don't want this anymore. They don't want that person to person situation anymore. They want this connection. They want to be able to come to you when they need you, to be able to either call you, text you, hug you, hold you. Like, they want to be everything that you're looking for. And by them, coming out of this deceptive energy, it's them ultimately healing themselves and knowing that they don't need attention like that from others to be satisfied, okay? And then again, like I said, I do feel like the deception is part of this engagement. And the way I go about saying that is, someone has deeper feelings for you than they're leading on. Someone is thinking about coming in with an offer, a ring, for some, but it could just be a token of their love to show you how much they care about you. And they're just excited to be with the person of their dreams, okay? And both of you, vice versa. But whoever this person is, they really just adore you. And again, I continuously hear, I can't live life without you. I need you. Okay? And the next card that came out was let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I feel like this comes along with this engagement. Okay? Preparation for the wedding. That's the best thing to say here. Not only is it that it's, letting your friends help could be part of you're having that time away from your partner to experience life, but at the same time, like, still being in this connection. And I feel like when it comes to this situation, it's you still needing to have your separate lives, but at the same time being together. I feel like I didn't explain that correctly, but I feel like someone gonna be like, yes, you did, It's like not putting all of your time and energy into this connection to where you're smothering each other and still having time for your friends. Still having time to either go out on a night with the girls, with the guys, having either drinks or reading a book or going to a spa. It's not putting more pressure on this relationship than it needs to be. Okay? And for basically the love note you got is secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I'm going to show you the back first, and then we're going to get to that. There you go. So again, it comes out to be that this person wants more with you than either just like a regular relationship. This person, wow. Okay. The Two of Cups were right there, and the Page of Cups. So again, this person wants more than just a regular relationship. And if you're already in a relationship with somebody and either you're already married, this is reigniting that passion of love that you have for each other. It could be doing spontaneous things, but I definitely feel like it's needing to let your inner child within this relationship shine for both of you. But the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups being here is offering up something that's stable, offering stability in this relationship. You know how they say sometimes when you talk to someone, you're not sure of how they truly feel. And I feel like this is everything coming out, like, look, my emotions towards you is this way. And the next card was the Ten of Wands, so I'm gonna take that. So it's saying, look, things in the past have held me back, things, that were burdens. And if this is a fresh relationship for you, or even not fresh, I feel like this person is coming in to start this new beginning with you, this new cycle of love. For some of you, I feel like this person, they could have just been either watching you and haven't offered a stable beginning here. Because if you look at the Page of Cups, he has the fish in the cup, and he's just looking at the fish. And we know we have our Two Cups here. So, twin flame, soulmate connection here. But I do feel like when it comes to this situation, there are some decisions that needs to be made. And it could be leaving, people behind and moving forward and not allowing everyone in your relationship. The Queen of Wands. This person sees you as someone that's not to say like you're set in your ways, but this person sees you as someone, you're open, but at the same time, it's, you could not be taking action towards this right now. Okay? I feel like you're waiting on this person to come in towards you. But you're still the Queen of Wands. So you're not taking action in this relationship. You're taking action in your day-to-day life for some of you. Now, the other part of how they see you is someone that's firm, stable. I feel like you don't change your mind a lot, and that's what they like. It's something here about knowledge. Like, they love the way your brain works, or the information you bring out. I feel like with her holding the sunflower, and I never noticed that before, I feel like that's you being the light. You're ready for this new beginning. You're just waiting. You're patiently waiting for some of you. And when I say new beginning, I'm saying to take things further. But you sit upon your throne and you do it gracefully. And this person sees that. This person is just all into you and your aura. Like your sunshine. Okay. So let's go into the next card. You have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You and the person you're thinking about is releasing karmic situations. Not necessarily to say karmic situations are bad, because we ultimately learn from them. But it's releasing things and people and places that no longer serve us. It's more of coming into this new beginning with fresh pair of eyes. I feel like things have changed here. Things are definitely going to be different. Okay, this is the card you have. And you have surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So, releasing could be releasing the situation that you're in right now, a relationship. But it also could mean just releasing the way you thought of this person from the past. Releasing how things may have happened. Forgiving, even if this person haven't, put an apology out there. I feel like when it comes to this situation, this is you surrendering to the outcome of how things will happen. Just having fun. Enjoying the situation. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. Some of you will be moving on to a new relationship, and you can feel the difference of being around whoever this person is. You can feel like, I feel the energy of, you feel like you've outgrown a relationship here. It could be friends as well. You just feel, it's not to say that you're better than them. It's just you feel like their energy is pulling you down. They could be either negative, or the situations they do, you either feel like they don't think before they do it. They just do. And it's okay to have that free spirit energy, but for you, it doesn't fit what you're trying to do or go into. For some of you, I feel like this is a friend. much as like an ex, but it could be like an ex-friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone is trying to come back into your life. It could be an ex-friend. However it is for you, I feel like this person, their intentions, you're going to see it right off the bat. Like, their intentions, it's sucky poo-poo. Okay? You have the Fool card. Ooh, the King of Wands counterparts. The Six of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. And I'm going to get one more. Justice. Okay? So, with that being said, taking a leap of faith into this new beginning. And I feel like when it comes from this situation to that situation, a lot of people probably don't understand what's going on in your connection. And you may feel like you don't want to make anyone mad or angry, but at this point, it's when do you live your life? And that's how you're feeling. That's why taking this leap of faith is so beautiful to you. But the King of Wands being here, I feel like this person is, they're you, okay? And that's the best way to put it. The same qualities they see in you is what you see in them. And not only is it that, this person, they have plans that are very thoroughly thought out of how to bring things forward. And this person could be the person that's actually releasing their ex, so they can come forward, so they can have victory in this situation, so they can give you the recognition that you desire. Or it's not so much that they want this parade, but they want things to come together in the right way. This person is the person that will be taking the action. But if you notice, the Queen is looking at the King is looking at the Queen. But ultimately, this person wants a family life with you. They want this stability. If this is like someone that you have children with, they want to build the bond even stronger. Or this person could want to have children with you. But however it goes, this person just wants to combine and be one. And with the Justice being here, this is, again, things turning in your favor. This is not only things turning in your favor, but I feel like this is that happy ever after for you. After releasing the past. Okay, so the next card you received is Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I definitely feel like that's the King of Wands here. That's the person that's coming in. And this person, they can still be in your life, but I feel like this person is coming to you differently. If you're in separation and you're still in a relationship, this person is coming back. You know, they had to clear up karma. And they're coming back stronger than ever. Even though the card isn't out here, I still feel the energy of calling in your soulmate. Okay, so let's get into these cards. Let's show the back. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. You have forgiveness. Stop forcing your energy on past events. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create, your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So this is someone from the past definitely coming back up strong. And things could have, when you separated, things could have not been on good terms. Or if it was just the energy of separation and things didn't come to a close. You could have been a Queen of Wands that didn't know why things happened. Because I feel like the King of Wands is the one that holds the truth here. And if it's vice versa, you would be the feminine energy with the King of Wands, and you would be the one that was calling the shots, and you walked away from the Queen of Wands. Someone that was, about love, that were giving that to you. But both of these two kings and queens have a lot of passion for each other. Because no matter where they go, they always look at each other. No matter what's going on, they can never get each other off their minds. Okay. The next card you have, here you go, is look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. You could be at a distance from each other. It could have to do with travel here. But if this person isn't physically next to you, just know that their energy is by you and around you. And you would feel this. You would feel the difference in before to now. You would feel loved. And you probably would feel loved out of nowhere. And it would just make you smile. Memories will come up to you about this person. You could be dreaming and this person may pop in your dream. Because ultimately you're thinking about each other. Wands is of action as well. So you could be communicating as far as in the 5D. When your ego is at rest, okay? The next card you have is soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. I feel like there's nothing else to say to that card. Beautiful. Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Let's get a few cards for that one. I did just see the star card, so that's showing me that this is definitely divinely guided. And if you were in separation with this person, it was for a reason, for a purpose, and the divine is guiding you back to each other. You were separated for healing purposes. This is part of your soul mission, your life path. Okay, let's see. Okay. I feel like these cards, they just tell a story, right? So, you have the Two of Swords here. This could have been past energy with this situation. The Seven of Cups. Head over heart situation. The Seven of Cups being here is multiple options here, okay? I like to use that word as temptation, honey. And when I say temptation, I mean temptation to the bottom, okay? Both of you. I do feel like when it comes to this situation, other things could have came in play. Money, people. Every time either you chose a path, it was a short victory. Or same thing for them. You may not know that yet until communication comes in. But I feel like it was a short victory. It was never long-lived because the divine was still like correcting the path for you to come back. With the Two of Swords here, it was a decision that needed to be made. And that's why the reconciliation is here. Okay? So now you have the Knight of Swords. This person is rushing in because they see that those things over there that was in the Seven of Cups, they weren't satisfying. They were short-lived. It was a moment of, I get a high at that moment, but when it's done or when it's gone, it could be, sexual situations. Whoa. Okay. That definitely fell down. Oh, I'm shaking the table, that's why. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. And it could mean definitely, and it's so funny because I'm going to show you guys what fell. Okay? Adventure awaits. With the compass. So that could be definitely an omen for somebody. That could mean something like this person is ready to come in for this adventure, ready to come in, and give you what you desire. I feel like when it came to the Seven of Cups, this person was definitely fixated on society values. You could have been fixated on that as well. But now it's like a change in perception. It's a change in the way you view things. Could have been a third party situation here, but I feel like now this is the happiness of it. Not the happiness of a third party. Not like that. I feel like it's more of the happiness of bringing things together. Finally getting what you deserve. So you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. For some of you, this is releasing an ex. This has to do definitely with releasing an ex to go into this life that you desire. Okay? For others of you, free yourself could mean let go of the control of the situation that you have here. I feel like one moment you may feel as though you're up, and the next moment you feel down. You feel like this could be coming, the engagement part, and then the next moment you having, conflicted feelings about things, or you're hearing things and it's changing your outlook on what you feel is coming towards you. The divine is telling you to free yourself from those thoughts, or from certain things that you see. If you aren't guided to certain things, then don't take on energy of others. Okay? That's like if you're sitting around a group of people who are talking negative, eventually that's going to be your perception, okay? So it's definitely you going into this transformation of yourself and experiencing life differently, enjoying life with or without this partner, because if you start enjoying life without this partner, in a good way, that's when things will really take off and come towards you. Energy flows where your intention goes. What you put out into the universe is what you get back. I feel like with the free yourself, you may feel like there's a blockage here, and it's not. The path is clear. It's only clear if you want it to be. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Free yourself from those mindsets of what happened in the past. Allow that to go. Use your intuition. You're healing. You're resting. If someone is coming in to offer this, you don't see it coming. I feel like when it happens, it's the idea that you know, but you don't need to speak that you know is coming in. If that makes sense. This person could have turned down your offer and is coming back to offer you something. See, and the reason why I say if you know and you feel it with your intuition that this is coming in, if you notice, this person is sleeping on that one sword, which would be like the Ace of Swords, or we could say the King of Swords, okay? But I feel like that's you laying that sword down and just listening. The heartbreak is right over the person, true, but the swords are fastened on the wall. Meaning you're not letting heartbreak or past situations affect what's going on, okay? And the person is laying on the sword because why? Well, sometimes it's better to sit back and listen and watch what happens than to assume and make a tuchus out of yourself, okay? Y'all know what I'm saying about that, okay? It's better to allow someone to express themselves because this person is yielding a sword, so they're coming in with truth. And just allow them to talk. Okay? Because ultimately it's coming into the Three of Pentacles, which is building a new foundation and wanting to start off, you know, it's kind of like saying starting from the bottom. I could put a Drake pond in there, and I'm gonna do it starting from the bottom. Now we here, yeah, boom. But it's more of, it could be, you know, becoming spiritual together, but it's starting kind of like a start over, a redo, and understanding why the foundation had to crumble to rebuild. Okay? The next card you have is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay? And you have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. If this is truly what you want and truly what you desire, make the effort. Be there, not everywhere else. You know, it's like take the time out to be present. Even though for some of you it's been a long time coming and you may feel like, you know, this isn't what you thought it would be at first. And sometimes it don't jump start all the way into marriage right away. But it's the steps that is leading you to that point. We have the Emperor. Someone is stepping up here. Someone is coming in and making their self known. Someone, and you may not like the way I'm about to say this, is being the leader of themselves. Like, being the leader of this relationship and saying, look, I'm ready for this new beginning. And I want this new beginning with you. Yes, it's been a long time coming. And yes, I may have pulled away because I had options. I had situations going on. I had insecurities. Because when you ultimately said either you loved me, you wanted me, however it was, however things went, that I got scared. I was afraid. But this is what I want. I want the Four of Wands. I want this stable foundation. I want it with you. I want to feel your love. I want to be around you. I want to be near you. The Death. I want this to work. I want this to be everything we both dreamed this to be. And nothing less. This rebirth is what we needed. This rebirth is what helps make our foundation so strong here. Right? Again, you had an 11-11 here. So the next card we go into is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This comes in because you're healed. And because it's not going to be a power struggle with who's right, who's wrong. This comes in because it's time, right? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. I feel like just saying, like, you're all they want. And that's the same way for you. You feel like they're all you want. You don't see anyone else but them. Judgment. Second chance. The Hierophant. Again, spirituality is here. Not only is it that higher commitment, you've seen it in the beginning, engagement. Six of Cups, reconciliation. Okay, the Chariot. Things moving forward. Balanced, yin and yang. All right, balanced energy is here. Guess what you got? The Empress. Counterparts. More than one counterpart is here. You got the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. You got the Emperor, the Empress. Action, action. Okay. The head honchos. Okay, that's all I'm saying. With the Ace of Swords. Communication, clarity. Okay. New beginning. Let's get a few oracles. See what comes out for you guys. I hope you're enjoying this reading. Okay. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Okay. My happiness is a direct reflection of the level of faith in the universe. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. Okay, I'm taking this last one. No, I'm taking two. Okay. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And this is your last one, you guys. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. So, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. And if your bell notifications are not turned on, please turn your bell notifications on. I will see you guys in the next readings. Have a great day. Bye.